Alright, here's answers part one. Okay, I'm going to start off with obviously the oldest question here. I'm not going to start off with the newest. I'm just going to go down the list, okay? So if I don't get to yours in this part, wait till next part. Okay, alright. Darth Sawyer asks, who is your favorite actor or actress of all time? Okay, actor, I have to say Bruce Willis. If you don't know why, Die Hard, and also he's just a great actor overall. He looks like a nice guy. He's great. Uh, yeah. Well, what'd you expect me to say? Heath Ledger? No, he was in one movie, Dark Knight, which I thought was phenomenally awesome, and he was fantabulistic in. So yeah. And actress, I really don't have any favorite actress. I'll probably say the most obvious one like Meryl Streep or something like that. But yeah, I really don't have any favorite actress. That's pretty much it. Megan Fox. There you go. Okay, Aaron the Gaming Geek asks, "Hey, what is your favorite kick in the balls movie? Meaning, what is the favorite movie that had a twist in the end that felt that it was a kick in the balls? My favorite is Donnie Darko. That would be my closest favorite. But to be honest, because I didn't read the book of this movie, I'll have to say Bridge to Terabithia. Yeah, it's like a Disney movie, but you have to. If you don't know what happens in the book, I don't think you'll know what will happen in the movie because it just came out of nowhere and kicked me in the nuts. I'm not gonna really tell you what, and also like something like Titanic, obvious why. Anyway, oh, and Sixth Sense, of course. Donnie Darko did kick me in the nuts though, hard, hurt. Frames Games asks, duh duh. Duh, 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 duh. Okay. MCS 0710 asks, what's the most disappointing movie and game you have ever witnessed? Most disappointing movie, I'll have to say, oh, fuck. Die Hard 2. I know I'm talking about Die Hard a lot, but Die Hard 2 because I remember I watched Die Hard 1 like when I was like 8. I was like, yeah, kick ass, fucking awesome movie. I mean, it was like one of the best movies I've ever seen. And I see Die Hard 2, and all my friends saying, yo, it's better than the second one. Oh my god. And I watch, I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, it's a decent movie, but shit. So yeah, that's the most disappointing movie and disappointing game. I have to say Gears of War. I'm saying like all the obvious ones, but Gears of War only because I just played Gears of War 2, and that's a fantastic game. It's probably the best game I played in 2008, and that's really disappointing because the first one I hate so fucking goddamn much. And it's weird because I thought Gears of War 2 would just be the same fucking thing. It looked like the same shit. And yeah, so disappointing Gears of War. If I must say what else is disappointing, I would say like Perfect Dark Zero. Fucking game. Or something like Geist. If you don't remember Geist, it's like it's a ghost game. I know, I'm saying fucking a lot. It's a ghost game. It's a first person shooter, but it's also a ghost game where you're a ghost and you can freaking hop into everybody's body. It was a decent game, but I thought it was going to be awesome. It wasn't. So, yeah. And also, what else did I say? Oh, yeah, I said, was it, shit. Oh, The Perfect Dark Zero. It was just blah. It was just like a regular first person shooter with okay multiplayer. Okay, Smash Brothers Freak 2020 says, what movies are you looking forward to this year? Oh, I have to say, I'm looking forward to Saw 6, so I can say fuck this movie. Thank God Saw series is finally ended. I hope it ends. Oh my god, I hope so. Because they're not making much more money anymore. The Saw 5 made 55 million after it was all over. Saw 4 made 60 million. It's going down. Alright, so what else? Alright, so what else am I looking forward to? I'm looking forward to Terminator after I saw what happened with Christian Bale. He got pissed. I wonder what will happen. Will he be even more pissed in the movie? You never know. Anyway, Transformers 2 also, even though I liked the first one now because it was like my third favorite of 2007. But after watching it a couple more times, I was like, boring. Hello. Anyway, our next question is, what's your favorite video game? That's a good one, I think. What was my favorite video game of all time? I really don't have one, but I don't have a favorite video game. I have a most liked one until a game comes out that I like better. But the most liked game I have or have ever played definitely has to be like something like Donkey Kong, or I'll say the originals. I mean, there is one game that you guys probably never heard of. I can't think of the freaking name though. It was like it looked like a Japanese game. I used to play it all the time on the GameCube. It's shit. It was a wrestling game. I used to play it all the time on GameCube, but then I had to sell it because well, it didn't work, so I sold it at yard sale, and the owners probably, I mean, the guys that probably got pissed that I sold it to. But if you know what I'm talking about, it's like a Japanese game. It's a wrestling game. I used to play it all the time with my friends. Shit, I know it was like Galactic Legends or some stupid shit. It was like it was based on a cartoon. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please tell me. It was like, oh, the main character had like a fish head. It looked like it was stupid. I don't know. If I remember, I'll tell you. But that used to be my favorite video game of all time because I used to play that all the time with my friends. I don't know why, but sorry. Anyway, let's go on to the next question. Rambo X 2222. Well, it's three twos. Rambo X 222. All right, he has two questions. Questions. All right, question one. What game question? I mean, goddamn. What game system do you have? I have Genesis, PS1, NES, two GameCubes, an Xbox 360. What else? Shit. Xbox 360, a Wii. I guess that's really it. I have a PSP and a DS, N64. That's really it. If I remember later, I might answer in the next part. I'm not sure. All right. Next question. If you have all the Rocky movies, list the best and worst Rocky movies. Thanks. Okay. Uh, best to worst. Okay. Best Rocky, of course. Then Rocky 3. Then Rocky 2. Then Rocky 5. And then Rocky 4. Because Rocky 4, I don't know why, I just didn't like it. Okay. Game Reviewer Man. Okay, I know him a lot. What was your first console? My first console was, I think it was N64, I'm pretty sure. If not, then it was like Super Nintendo. And why did you get a Wii instead of a PS3? Haven't you seen the exclusives? Why did you... I got a Wii because I like games that you get up and like move around, and Wii Sports look fun, and also it was the cheapest one, so... and also, I hope that's a joke with a PS3. Anyway, Winlow says, what would you like to pursue for a career? Video gaming. Well, not video gaming, like, game creation, all that's it. Game design. That's really what I'm going for. Alright. Icon Matthew. He stole my question. Okay. JCN 3334. What is your favorite game for each 6th generation console? Alright, what is your favorite game for each 6? I actually have no idea what the 6th generation console is, really. I don't really keep up with that. Can you say, like, what is your favorite game for each? I don't know. JCN3334, I really don't know what 6th generation console is. I should have looked over these questions. 6th generation, I guess this is. Alright, if you're talking about this generation, I'll say right now my favorite game is, I would still say Left 4 Dead, but, yeah. But my older favorite, definitely Halo 3 or something like Battlefield Bad Company. Anyway. Okay, we're getting to the time. I'll just answer one more question. Oh, and of course, it's a two-parter next. Xbox Maniac 117. What would you say the worst game ever is you've played? I'm just reading it off. I'm not saying you're stupid or anything. I write like that sometimes, just whatever. Okay, what would you say the worst game ever is you've played? What was the best game I've ever played? I mean, the worst game I've ever played. The worst game I've ever reviewed definitely was still Hidden Invasion. But the worst game I've ever played, that's a hard one. I'll get back to that one, maybe. Anyway, his second part is, what game would you say has the best graphics? What's the best graphics? Ah, my god, another hard one. Gears of War 2 looks amazing. I mean, it really does. I played it on my HD and wow. But I also say something like Left 4 Dead, I think looks amazing too, but it's not fantastic graphics. But Yeah, Gears of War and Gears of War 2 have some of the greatest graphics I've ever seen. In GTA 4, it's a big city. So yeah. Anyway, I'm up to 10 minutes. So